Hi guys, Vincent here and welcome back to Flight Simulator X. I know it has been a very long time. It has been like way too long. I must admit, it's been a very long time. But I'm back on track on Flight Simulator X, and I'm sorry that I haven't been doing Flight Simulator X in, well, as I said, a very long time. But with the new schedule going on, we are back on Flight Simulator X, and we are just doing some flights. And I was going through my mails, and I found some flight requests that I actually kind of a bit forgot. So here we go. We are flying today from Dubai to Islamabad, which is in Pakistan. We're flying this with the Emirates livery, since this is an actual real world flight or real life flight that the Emirates is doing. We're flying with AK613, that is the flight number for us today. We are taking off today of runway 12 right with the Ricket 3 Golf departure. So yeah, let's wrap this thing up, let's set it up in the cockpit, and let's get going to Islamabad. Alrighty, here we are in our cockpit of the 777. The 777 is what we are flying. I don't think I actually mentioned that. But we're flying a 777-300, as I said, from Emirates. I'm sure that I've said that we are flying Emirates today. Anyway, let's head over to the overhead panel, because we need to start our window heats. I need to warm up for about 10 minutes. We can get the secondary external power going. Let's get in the FMC, because I need to open up some doors. Let's open up my entry door. Passengers need to deboard and board, so let's do that. Cargo can be opened as well. There we go. I already punched in our fuel. As you can see, we're taking approximately 32,000 kilograms of fuel. That's really nothing. It's like 22% of what this thing can take. So that's good. Nav data is out of date, as always. As I said, this 777-300. Let's get into the post in it, because we need to get going. We are going from OMDB, so that is OMDB. There we go. We are actually on a gate. What was it? Bravo 13, I think it was. So let's get Bravo 13 in there. That's good. We are taking a route. I've of course made a company route, that is OMDB to OPRN. So that is OPRN. There we go, company route. As I said, the flight number is Echo Kilo. There's my kilo. 613. And we are taking off today of runway 12 right. There we go. Let's activate and execute this. Let's get into the perf in it. Today, zero fuel weight of 205.9. We are having 3.4 of reserves. Cost index of 45. And we are cruising at 310. Okay, that's all that. Cost index. That's good. Thrust limit, we won't touch that. Let's get into the takeoff. We are taking off with flaps. Oh, I can't remember. I think it's flaps 15. Yeah, flaps 15. I went back to my notes. Flaps 15 is what we're taking. And we have to get a trim of 4.25 in there. Let's get into the departure arrival page. So this is the departure page. We are taking 12 right. And we are taking the Ricket 3 Golf, as I said. Ricket 3 Golf. No transition over there. Let's execute this. And we will program our arrival as well. We are arriving at ILS 30 with our Calgi 1 Charlie. Calgi 1 Charlie, there we go. No transition, execute that. There we go. Let's have a look at the plan mode. Let's step through. Let's see what we're flying. Because it's quite helpful to know what you're flying today. Whoa, okay, that's a bit weird. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, something is wrong. I think the RN needs to go away. Let me delete the RN. There we go. And then let me link C1 or CI30 up with there. I think that's, yeah, that's about it. Then we're just landing here. And this is, I think, our go around route. Yeah, that's the go around route. Cool. Alright. I'm accepting this. There we go. Let's get rid of the FMC for a bit and let's do some checklists because they need to be checked. Oxygen is checked. Flight simulators, flight instruments are checked as well. Flight deck door is not simulated, so well, we will say that it's closed and locked. Passenger signs. Let's have a look. Passenger signs that get the seatbelts on. There we go. MCP is what we are doing in a second. Or actually, let's do it now. V1 133, VR 141, and a V2 of 155. So we will get 155 in here. 155. There we go. Transition altitude is 10,000, so we will leave that. We can arm the flight directors. There we go. In this state, I want to close my doors because, well, we are quite ready actually to get our pushback. So let's close the doors and let's arm it. There we go. And let's see if the cargos are closed. They're being closed. Alright, well, I'm sure they are being closed, so that's alright. Back in the FMC. Takeoff. There we go. So 155 is set, so that's all correct. Takeoff speeds. Well, I just read them. V1 133, VR 141, and V2 155. CDU pre-flight is completed. The trim is not set. Taxi and takeoff briefing is what we're doing now. Since we are over here at the Red Cross, that's us. I do want to get a pushback with my nose to the left. So that lines up around here. That lines us up around here. We are going this way, taking a right turn again. And then we're taking a left turn to get on the runway, and then we are taking off this direction. So that's the takeoff or taxi and takeoff briefing completed. Taxi and takeoff briefing, as I said, completed, and we will start with our hydraulics because, well, we need them. So let's wait for the faults to go away. In the meantime, we can start our fuel pumps. Those need to be closed, and we can start our APU, which seems to be already on, which is quite interesting. Wait a second, is my APU running? My APU is indeed running. That's a bit interesting. Okay, never mind. APU is running already, so let's speed up things. That's a bit weird. I just loaded up the plane in a cold and dark state. I didn't touch the APU. Okay. Never mind then. Let's get the strobe light. No, not strobe light. The red collision, the beacon light. There we go. We also, or I also want my nav light to be on. That is pretty much there. We can set our trim now. And our trim was 4.25. Oh, splash, wrong button. As you can see, I haven't touched my flight simulator in a pretty long while. Trim is set. Everything is normal. Anti-ice is not required, I don't think. No, plus 15 degrees. We can do a recall. That's okay. Auto brake needs to set on RTO. Flight controls is what we are doing in a second. And the ground equipment is not clear. because we are having our pushback at the moment. So PMG setup, let's get on here. No, that's the wrong one. FSX, we do want my pushback. We want a 90-degree pushback with our nose to the left with a 0 straight length. Gives us a total distance of 250 feet. Ground connections can be removed since apparently we are already on the APU. So let's remove all this and let's get started with the pushback.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Let's start the clock over here.
Pardon the minute, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
Release a parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is on. Cleared to push.
And we are cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Set my terrain over here and my weather over there, because that's helping. Alright, let's get engine number 2 online. Oh, need my engine page. There we go. Give us some fuel. Hey, the jetway didn't disconnect. Nice. GG. It normally automatically disconnects on my flight sim, but today it didn't have any much time to disconnect apparently. Never mind. See you later, jetway. I do love this this airport. It's pretty nice and it's really well modeled. Oi mates, watch where you're going. I'm having a pushback around here. Alright, you can hear the engines getting on. There we go. That's engine number 2 online. Let's get engine number 1. Which is starting nice and easy. Okay, that's in the takeoff position. That's all good. Flight directors are on and armed. That's the pushback completed. Oh, nice.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Goodbye.
Okay, sir, tow bar is off, pin is out.
And engine number 1 is online.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that, have a good flight.
Thank you. Let's have a look if the flight controls are working correctly. So all the way to the left, all the way to the right, all the way down, and all the way up. That's flight controls checked. So flight controls are checked. Ground equipment is clear because, whoa, you just saw the pushback is over there, pushback car. So that's all good. Normal. We are ready to taxi. Alrighty, well, we are holding short, if I press the brakes. We are holding short for runway 12 right, and that's the runway where we're taking off from. So let's get the logo and the wing lights online. We can turn off the taxi light, we can turn on the landing lights, which is looking quite nicely. Alright, what else do we need? I don't think we need pretty much. I need flaps, yeah. Let's get some flaps. So that's 1, 5 and 15. Should have done that a bit earlier, but anyway, it's a little mistake from my side. Leg space on the right FMC. Takeoff page on the left FMC. We are waiting for the flaps to get on 15, and while we are waiting we are going to line up. So let's give it a little bit of thrust to get going. Flaps are down, so that's good. Flaps are checked. Takeoff checklist is completed, so that's great. Can turn that thing off.
Approaching 1, 2 right.
We are approaching 1, 2 right, which is the right runway. So GG to me. I must admit, it's pretty weird to be back. I mean, as I said, I haven't been playing this in a long time. And
on runway 1, 2 right.
Yeah, that's correct. And because you haven't been playing this for a long time, or because I haven't been playing this for a long time, all the procedures are a bit weird again. I mean, I need to really think about what I need to do. And before I took the break on Flight Simulator X, I just could dream it. Like, quite literally, I could dream every procedure that I had to do, in quite well every situation, especially with the 737. Not so much the 777, but the 73. Amazing. Anyway, we are starting the clock. We're getting 50% of thrust on the engines. $75. We don't need too much. Let's get going. I was just talking a little bit too much. And I was like, yeah, let's get going. I wanna fly, you know? I wanna fly. V1 coming up.
V1.
There we go. Rotate. We have a positive climbing rate. We gear up. Ah, beautiful. The feeling of flying again. Nice. Alright, to Islamabad we go. Right, we are approaching 6,000 feet. So that's alright. We have set auto brake 2. I've put the approach ref flaps 30 on 140 knots, so that's our landing speed, 140 right there. Yeah, for the rest, there isn't really much to say. We're just descending a bit now. We are 2.5 hours in flight, so that's good. Our left turn is coming up pretty quickly. As you can see, it's less than 5 miles. I don't have a visual on my airport just yet, which is something I don't really like. But anyway, as long as we have a visibility, or as long as we have visual once we have turned, then it's pretty good for me. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Let's get the passengers in their seats, because that's something that you need to do. Passengers don't be flying around when you are landing, so that's great. As you can see, auto brake on 2. Look at the engine page, so that's all fine. We can actually start doing some flaps now. $200 is what we're going for. We'll get some drag out. I'm actually a little late with the flaps, so I might be going around. I'm not sure. Let's get flaps 5 out. 180 knots. Yeah, let me do a go around.
2,500.
2,500. That's alright. Okay, let's loop this thing around, so I can get my my speeds good. As I told you, it's been a long while since I've been flying, so yeah. Terrain. Yeah, there's actually some terrain around here. Okay. Flaps 15. 160 knots. Speed brake is extended, and that's correct. That's on purpose, plane. That's on purpose. Yeah, but what I was trying to tell you, it's been a long while since I've been flying, and that's basically why I missed this whole part. I really missed the whole part of slowing down and getting my flaps correctly. So I'm sorry about this. Flaps 20. Cabin crew is ready. Proceeding. Convex gear. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we understand that. Okay, we can look back around. Gear is down. Full flaps. 140 knots. We are configured, ready to land. So sharp turn to the right, and then we are pretty much lined up. How close? I'm not even joking. That's really that's scary shit, man. Imagine you're in this aircraft. Wow. Sorry, passengers. It's all right. I just have to land now. Okay, let's get the speed brake in. Let's see if we can get a visual. Anyway, we are fully configured now, which is nice. Can we? And please go straight now. We want to go here. The visibility is really bad at the moment. It doesn't feel like we have a 7,000 feet range of visual. It feels a lot less. 1,500. Let's do the after takeoff. No, wait a second. We are on the approach, mate. We are actually landing. Speed brake is armed. Yep. Okay. That's good. There's the runway. Just inside. Okay, time to take out the autopilots. We are on ILS path. Should be descending a little. Quite a bit actually. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy.
1,000.
1,000. Whoa, winds. Where did you come from? Interesting weather.
0.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Right.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Nothing to worry about.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Minimums. Caution,
Landing.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. 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 10.
There we go. Whoa. Reverse thrust. Yeah, interesting landing. Really interesting. You really heard me, or you didn't hear me, but
Remaining.
I was really concentrating. I mean, this is my first landing after about 2 or 3 months in any aircraft, and the 777 is still not fully under my control. I mean, I still have to learn quite a bit about the 777, so I was really concentrating. But anyway, welcome to Islamabad. Welcome in Pakistan. I should be turning around here somewhere, because I can't see. Wait a second, I can't see a taxiway. I should be turning around. We might turn around over there, but I don't know. Let me start my APU. We can get the flaps up. Speed brake in. Yeah, you can't turn around here with a 777. Okay, interesting. Turn off the terrain. Traffic can go away. Go and disengage the flight directors. Okay, I'm wondering if anyone knows how do 777s turn around here in real life? Because I'm sure that this is not really what they do in real life. But I've never been here, so it might as well be the case that they already turn around here like this.
Approaching 12 on runway 30.
Okay, let's turn off all that, get the taxi light online. What else do we need? Nothing already. Outer brake can be turned off. We can stop this clock. Yeah, we are already going through the grass. How do you do this in real life? Okay, let's hold short there. Parking brake is set. We can turn off the taxi lights. We are on APU power, so we can ditch the engines. There we go. Passengers can start walking. And let's get the beacon and the navigation light off. Can turn off fuel pumps. Let's get some ground equipment. Get all that. We can get over to external power. This APU. This the last fuel pump. Can this the hydraulics as well. And there we go. Let's open up some doors. And then we have finished our journey to Islamabad. So, as I said, this was the flight from Dubai to Islamabad in Pakistan again. I hope you enjoyed this flight. It has been an interesting journey for me. Yeah, I will be looking into some more flights that I can do. I think in the next flight we are flying at 737. Just a short flight, you know, just to get back on the flying grind. But anyway, if you want to see more and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And as always, thank you very much for being here. Take care, and I hope to see you in the next one.